I wrote our names 1,000 times just to see you sitting next to mine, and sent you flowers, card unsigned, anonymous. In days to come, like days that passed, my heart beats for you always has, though you know me only as anonymous. In dreams at night, I carry your books for you. And when I rise, I flame for you. Always too shy to carry the whole thing through. Like the light from that eternal flame burns for one without a name, my love forever will remain anonymous. It was just anonymous. Well, I wrote our names 1,000 times just to see you sitting next to mine, and I sent you flowers, card unsigned. I know you loved him a long time ago. Even now in my arms, you still want him, I know. But darling, this time your memories die when you hold me tonight. Don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes. Let it be me. Don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. Darling, just once, let yesterday go. You'll find more love than you've ever known. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight. Don't close your eyes. Maybe I've been a fool, holding on all this time, lying here in your arms, knowing he's in your mind. But I keep hoping someday you'll see the light. Let it be tonight. Don't close your eyes. Don't close your some fantasy. Darling, just once, let yesterday go. You'll find more love than you've ever known. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes, let it be me. Don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. Darling, this once, let yesterday go. You'll find more love than you've ever known. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight. Don't close your eyes. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your eyes.
Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, prospero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. That old wind that's whipping out there, it's whistling your tune. That wind blew pyramids to Egypt and footprints to the moon. And that old star that you've been wishing on is shining mighty bright. But it's the fire inside your heart that's gonna lead you to the light. How you ever gonna know what it's like to live there? How you ever gonna know victory? How you ever gonna know what it's like when dreams become reality? How you ever gonna know how it feels to hold her it's learned. And I guess love would not be love without a risk of being burned. Anything in life worth having, Lord, it has its sacrifice. But the gift that you're receiving is worth more than the price. How you ever gonna know what it's like to live there? How you ever gonna know what you never know? How you ever gonna know if you're down here doing what the good Lord put you here to do? How you ever gonna know if you could have done it? How you ever gonna know how it feels to fly? How you ever gonna know if you never dare to try? Listen on to the critics who put their own dreams on the shelf. If you wanna get the truth to admit it, you gotta find out for yourself. How you ever gonna know what it's like to be there? How you ever gonna know if you're the best? How you ever gonna know what you believe in if you don't put it to the test? How you ever gonna know how it feels to hold you? How you ever gonna know what living is? How you ever gonna know if you never chase the dream? How you ever gonna know your potential? How you ever gonna know victory? How you ever gonna know what it's like when dreams become reality? How you ever gonna know how it feels to hold you? How you ever gonna know what it's like today? How you ever gonna know if you never take the chance? Tell me how you gonna know what it's like to live there. How you
Drove to the church in my suit and tie, but I just couldn't bring myself to go inside. So I sat alone in my truck across the street, watched that chauffeur smoking cigarettes by that long white limousine. I could just imagine what was going on in there. Sunlight streaming through the stained glass on those flowers in your hair. And in less time than it takes a tear to fall, those bells rang loud as thunder as they opened up the doors. Now I don't have to wonder anymore. Laughing and crying, tossing that bouquet. And when you got in that limo, I drove off the other way. And I still don't know why things happen like they did, but I parked that old pickup on that lonesome river bridge. I took your ring from my pocket and I held it one last time. Watch that diamond sparkle. I drew back and I let her fly. And in less time than it takes a tear to fall, oh, that old ring went under, Lord, and now it's gone for sure. No, and I don't have to anymore. She swears there's nothing wrong, but something's missing. She's never been much good at telling lies, 'cause you can hear the sounds of leaving if you listen. This may be California, but Oklahoma's in her eyes. And I've got a good thing going. It's plain to see she's tired of hanging on. Yes, I've got a good thing going. It's killing me, but she's as good as gone. By now she must be tired of always giving, and tired of what she's getting in return. I guess Oklahoma's more her style of living, 'cause I can see her heart is heading across a bridge I thought she'd burn. And I've got a good thing going. It's plain to see she's tired of hanging on. Yes, I've got a good thing going, and it's killing me that she's as good as gone. Lord, it's killing me that she's as good as gone. Sometimes late at night I lie awake and watch her sleeping. She's lost in peaceful dreams, so I turn out the lights and lay there in the dark. And the thought crosses my mind, if I never wake up in the morning, would she ever doubt the way I feel about her in my heart? If tomorrow never comes, will she know how much I loved her? Did I try in every way to show her every day that she's my only one? And if my time on earth were through, she must face this world without me, is the love I gave her in the past gonna be enough to last if tomorrow never comes? 'Cause I've lost loved ones in my life who never knew how much I love them. Now I live with the regret that my true feelings for them never were reveal. So I made a promise to myself to say each day how much she means to me, and avoid that circumstance where there's no second chance to tell her how I feel. 'Cause if tomorrow never comes, will she know how much I loved her? Did I try in every way to show her every day that she's my only one? And if my time on earth were through, and she must face this world without me, is the love I gave her in the past gonna be enough to last if tomorrow never comes? So tell that someone that you love just what you're thinking of if tomorrow never comes.
Goodbye, Joe, me gotta go, me oh my oh. Me gotta go home, the B-road down the bayou. My Yvonne, sweetest one, me oh my oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on bayou. Head jambalaya, crawfish pie, filet gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my Michelle's meal. Big guitar, fill fruit jar and gill. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bike. Stop, go hog wild, me oh my oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bike. Jet jambalaya, crawfish pie, filet gumbo. For tonight I'm gonna see my Michelle's meal. Yeah, big guitar, fill fruit jar and Miguel. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bike. We'll have big fun on the bike. You son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bike.
I lost my way but found today. Somebody needed me to open up a door closed before. That's what I'm here for. Now could you help me find my way back home? So leave a light on, leave a light on for me, and I will shine, and maybe then I can see you are my destiny. You and I keeping love alive till the last tears cry. For all time, you're a friend of mine, and I want to thank you. I thank you for always being there. Anywhere where only fools would dare. And now here I am, my friend, reaching out my hand, needing you again. Leave a light on, leave a light on for me, so I will shine, and maybe then I can see that you are my destiny. You and I keeping love alive till the last tears cry. Leave a light on, leave a light on for me, and I will shine, and maybe then I can see that you are my destiny. You and I keeping love alive till the last tear cry. Leave a light on, leave a light on. Maybe then I can see that you are I know you don't know me, only our eyes have met. But what yours are saying is making me sweat. The dance floor is empty. Why don't you meet me in love? Breath on my body, or the touch of your skin. Touch is ungodly and way beyond sin. I've fallen so deeply, begging you meet me in love. Darling, please meet me. Now whisper sweetly, you're the one all my life that I've dreamed of. I've fallen so deeply, I'm yours completely. lips warm and tender, ask if I'll always care. Simply surrender and follow me there. Trust me completely, darling, please meet me. Be love. So sweetly in love.
There ain't no hay left on the ground. Join the sun in sitting down. My last bale, well, my tail is dragging. Cotton shirt, cotton mouth, cold ones waiting at the house. It's time for me to get down off the wagon. Hose me down and dress me up. Fire up that old pickup truck. Out the gate, let them horses run. The jukebox swinging doors, soft and pretty's on hardwood floor. The cowboys' work just ain't never done. In the land of the midnight sun. Have her hold my keys and tell her later we'll be needing these. Grab a cold one, turn it upside down. That honky tonkin' sound. So hose me down and dress me up. Fire up that old pickup truck. Out the gate, let them horses run. Clock comes twice a day, and either way you'll find me chasing strays. Cowboys' work just ain't never done. In the land of the midnight sun. While shooting pool, and still you're sweating like a rented mule. Getting loud with all my cowboy friends, and the party never ends. So hose me down and dress me up. Fire up that old pickup truck. Out the gates, let them horses run. Looky there who waits for me, smiling sweetly, holding up my keys. Cowboys' work just ain't never done. No, in the land of the midnight sun. In the land of the midnight
Little baby told God, hey, I'm kinda scared. Don't really know if I want to go down there. From here it looks like a little blue ball, but that's a great big place, and I'm so small. Why can't I just stay here with you? Did I make you mad? Don't you want me to? God said, oh child, of course I do. If there's somebody special waiting for you, so hush now, baby, don't you cry. 'Cause there's someone down there waiting whose only goal in life is making sure you're always gonna be alright. A loving angel, tender, tough and strong. It's almost time to go meet your mom. You'll never have a better friend or a warmer touch to tuck you in. She'll kiss your bruises, your bumps and scrapes, and anytime you hurt, her heart's gonna break. So hush now, babe, don't you cry. There's someone down there waiting whose only goal in life is making sure you're always gonna be alright. A loving angel, tender, tough and strong. It's almost time to go meet your mom. Now when she's talking to you, make sure you listen close, 'cause she's gonna teach you everything you'll ever need to know. Like how to mind your manners, to love and life and dream. And she'll put you on the path that'll bring you back to me. So hush now, little baby, don't you cry. 'Cause there's someone down there waiting whose only goal in life is making sure you're always gonna be alright. A loving angel, tender, tough and strong. Come on, child, it's time to meet your mom.
People say she's only in my head. It's gonna take time, but I'll forget. They say I need to get on with my life. But they don't realize it's when you're dialing 6 numbers just to hang up the phone, driving across town just to see if she's home, waking a friend in the dead of night just to hear him say it's gonna be alright. When you find the things to do not to fall asleep, 'cause you know she'll be there in your dreams, that's when she's more than a memory. Took a master everything she ever wrote, watched her words go up in smoke, tore all the pictures off the wall. That ain't helping me at all. Just when you're talking out loud but nobody's there, you look like hell and you just don't care. Drinking more than you ever drank, sinking down lower than you ever sank. When you find yourself falling down upon your knees, praying to God, begging him please, that's when she's more than a memory. She's more. She's more. 'Cause when you're dialing her number just to hang up the phone, driving across town just to see if she's home, waking a friend in the dead of night just to hear him say it's gonna be alright. When you find the things to do not to fall asleep, 'cause you know she's waiting in your dreams, that's when she's more than a memory. People say she's only in my head. It's gonna take time, but I'll forget. I can tell by the way you've been turning men down, not what your ordinary guy is gonna do. You've been waiting for that someone who can turn your head around. Well, now, honey, I'm that special one to you. Yeah, there may be a million fish out in that ocean. You must find the one that's right for you somehow. But it's up to you, I'm here for years till the nighttime disappears. I'm Mr. Right, oh Mr. Right now. My wife, I would love you all my life. I'd do everything your precious heart allowed. We could make love all night long, and in the morning I'd be gone. I'm Mr. Right, oh Mr. Right now. Yeah, there may be a million fish out in that ocean, so you must find the one that's right for you somehow. You guys. Well, it's up to you. I'm here for years till the nighttime disappears. Mr. Right, oh Mr. Right now. Nobody gets off in this town. Trains don't even slow down. My high school sweetheart's married and gone. They met on a bus to San Antone. The Greyhound stops and somebody gets on, but nobody gets off in this town. Nobody gets off in this town. Old folks round here wear a frown. Now let me see if I can set the scene. It's a one-dog town and he's old and mean. There's one stoplight, but it's always green. Nobody gets off in this town. Nobody gets off in this town. High school colors are brown. They can't drag Maine because it kicks up dust. The cars in their dreams are all starting to rust. The high school dances are always a bust. Nobody gets off in this town. Nobody gets off in this town. They ought to just tear it down. 'Cause in the winter you freeze and in the summer you fry. Utility bills, the only thing that gets high. I'd go for a drink, but this county is dry. Nobody gets off. Nobody gets off. Nobody gets off in this square old merry-go-round. Yeah, no, nobody gets off in this town. Papa drove a truck nearly all his life. You know it drove Mama crazy being a trucker's wife. The part she couldn't handle was being alone. I guess she needed more to hold than just a telephone. Papa called Mama each and every night just to ask her how she was and if his kids were all right. Mama would wait for that call to come in, but when Daddy'd hang up, she was gone again. Mama was a looker, Lord, how she shined. Papa was a good but the jealous kind. Papa loved Mama, Mama loved me. Mama's in the graveyard, Papa's in the pen. Well, it was bound to happen one night of death. Papa came home and it was just us kids. He had a dozen roses and a bottle of wine. If he was looking too surprised, well, she was doing fine. I heard him cry for Mama up and down the hall. Then I heard a bottle break against the bedroom wall. That old diesel engine made an eerie sound when Papa fired it up and headed into town. Oh, the picture in the paper showed the scene real well. Papa's rig was buried in the local motel. The desk clerk said he saw it all real clear. He never hit the brakes and he was shifting gear. Mama was a looker, Lord, how she shined. Papa was a good one, but a jealous kind. Papa loved Mama, Mama loved me. Mama's in the graveyard, Papa's in the pen. his eyes are cold and restless. His wounds have almost healed. And she'd give half a Texas just to change the way you feel. Well, she knows his love's in Tulsa, and she knows he's gonna go. Well, it ain't no woman, flesh and blood, it's that damned old road he go. Oh, well, it's bulls and blood, it's the dust and mud, it's the roar of a Sunday crowd. It's the white in his knuckles, the gold in the buckle, he'll win the next go round. It's boots and chaps, it's cowboy hats, it's spurs and let it go. It's the ropes and the reins and the joy and the pain, and they call the thing a rodeo. She does her best to hold him when his love comes to call. But his need for it controls him, and her back's against the wall. And it's so long, girl, I'll say yo when it's time for him to go. You know the woman wants her cowboy like he wants his rodeo. Oh, well, it's bulls and blood, it's the dust and mud, it's the roar of a Sunday crowd. It's the white in the knuckles, the gold in the buckle, he'll win the next go round. It's boots and chaps, it's cowboy hats, it's spurs and let it go. It's the ropes and the rain and the joy and the pain, and they call the thing a rodeo. Cowboy crazy, it'll drive the man insane. Then he'll sell off everything he owns just to pay to play her game. And a broken home and some broken bones is all he'll have to show for all the years that he spent chasing this dream they call rodeo. Oh, well, it's bulls and blood, it's the dust and mud, it's the roar of a Sunday crowd. It's the white in the knuckles, the gold in the buckle, he'll win the next go round. It's boots and chaps, it's cowboy hats, it's spurs and let it go. It's the ropes and the reins and the joy and the pain, and they call the thing a rodeo. It's the broncs and the blood, it's the steers and the mud, and they call the thing rodeo. Wow, wow.
City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style. In the air there's a feeling of Christmas. Children laughing, people passing, meeting smile after smile. And on every street corner you silver bells, silver bells. Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, ring-a-ling, hear them ring, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Strings of streetlights, even stoplights, blink of bright red and green as the shoppers rush home with their treasures. Hear the snow crunch, see the kids bunch. This is Santa's big scene, and above all this bustle, you silver bell, silver bell, silver bell, silver bell. It's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, ring-a-ling, hear them ring, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Soon it will be Christmas Day.
Looking back on the memory of the dance we shared neath the stars above. For a moment, all the world was right. How could I have known that you'd ever say goodbye? And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. Holding you, I held everything. For a moment, wasn't I the key? But if I'd only known how the king would fall, hey, who's to say? You know I might have changed it all. And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. My life, it's better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, that I'd have had to miss the day.
I went to work for her that summer, a teenage kid so far from home. She was a lonely widow woman, hell-bent to make it on her own. We were 1,000 miles from nowhere, wheat fields as far as I could see, both needing something from each other, not knowing yet what that might be, till she came to me one evening, hot cup of coffee and a smile, in a dress that I was certain she hadn't worn in quite a while. There was a difference in her laughter, there was a softness in her eyes, and on the air there was a hunger even a boy could recognize. She had a need to feel the thunder, to chase the lightning from the sky, watch a storm with all its wonder raging in her lover's eye. She had to ride the heat of passion like a comet burning bright, rushing it along in the wind out where only dreams had been, burning both ends of the night. That summer wind was all around me, nothing between us but the night. And when I told her that I'd never, she softly whispered, "That's all right." And then I watched her hands of leather turn to velvet in a touch. There's never been another summer when I have ever learned so much. We had a need to feel the thunder, to chase the lightning from the sky, to watch a storm with all its wonder raging in each other's eyes. We had to ride the heat of passion like a comet burning bright, rushing it along in the wind out where only dreams had been, burning both ends of the night. Summer, the sweat, the moonlight, and the lace, and I have rarely held another when I haven't seen her face. And every time I pass a wheat field watch it dancing with the wind. Although I know it isn't real, I just can't help but feel her hungry arms again. She got a need to feel the thunder, to chase the lightning from the sky, to watch a storm with all its wonder raging in her lover's eye. She had to ride the heat of passion like a comet burning bright, rushing headlong in the wind out where only dreams had been, burning both ends of the night. Rushing headlong in the wind out where only dreams had been, burning both ends of the night.
That night will live forever, their first time to lie together. They were finally where desire dared them to go, both belonging to another, but longing to be lovers, promising each other that the night will only know. Parked on some old back street, they laid down in the back seat and fell into the fire down below. But they would pay for their deceiving, for a deadly wet was weeping. Why they picked that spot that evening, Lord, the night will only know. Well, within the innuendos, just outside the steamy windows, the night was shattered by a woman's scream. Motionless and frightened, the grip of fate had tightened, and with trembling hands they wiped away the steam. They saw a woman pleading, stumbling, begging, and retreating, till she became the victim of her foe. And they watched her fall in silence to save their own alliance. But the reason for the violence, just the night will only know. In every paper ran the story, she was stripped of all her glory, and they told exactly how the woman died. Abandoned and forsaken, too many pills were taken, and they ruled the woman's death a suicide. Bound by their behavior, they could have been her savior. Now guilt becomes the endless debt they owe. But another crime was committed, and it's never been admitted. Have the guilty been acquitted? Lord, tonight we'll only know.
midnight and wine, two shadows start to softly combine. The picture their pain is one of the heart, and to those who have seen it, it's a true work of art. Oh, the red stroke, passions ungazed, thundering moments of tenderness, rage. Oh, the red stroke, tempered and strong, burning the night like the dawn. Steam on the window, salt in a kiss. Two hearts have never pounded like this, inspired by a vision that they can't command, erasing the borders with each brush of a hand. Oh, the red strokes, passions ungazed, thundering moments of tenderness, rage. Oh, the red stroke, tempered and strong, burning the night like the dawn. Jealousy's green, but when love picks its shade, it demands to be saved. Oh, the red stroke, passions ungazed, thundering moments of tenderness, rage. Oh, the red stroke, fearlessly drawn, burning the night like the dawn. Passions ungazed, thundering moments of tenderness, rage. Oh, the red stroke, fearlessly drawn, burning the night like the dawn. Steam on the window, salt in a kiss. Two hearts have never pounded like this. 3:30 in the morning, not a soul in sight. The city's looking like a ghost town on a moonlit summer night. The raindrops on the windshield, there's a storm moving in. He's heading back from somewhere that he never should have been. And the thunder rolls, and the thunder rolls. Every light is burning in a house across town. She's pacing by the telephone in her faded flannel gown, asking for a miracle, hoping she's not right, praying it's the weather that's kept him out all night. And the thunder rolls, thunder rolls, the thunder rolls, and the lightning strikes. Another love grows cold on a sleepless night, as the storm blows all out of control. Deep in her heart, the thunder rolls. She's waiting by the window when he pulls into the drive. She rushes out to hold him, thankful he's alive. But on the wind and rain, a strange new perfume blows, and the lightning flashes in her eyes, and he knows that she knows, and the thunder rolls, and the thunder rolls. The thunder rolls, and the lightning strikes. Another love grows cold on a sleepless night, as the storm blows on out of control. Deep in her heart, the thunder rolls. You know a dream is like a river, ever changing as it flows, and the dreamer's just a vessel that must follow where it goes, trying to learn from what's behind you, and never knowing what's in store, makes each day a constant battle just to stay between the shores. And I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry, like a bird upon the wind. These waters are my sky, I'll never reach my destination if I never try. So I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. Too many times we stand aside and let the water slip away, till what we put off till tomorrow has now become today. So don't you sit upon the shoreline and say you're satisfied. Choose to chance the rapids and dare to dance the tide. Yes, I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry, like a bird upon the wind. These waters are my sky, I'll never reach my destination if I never try. So I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. And there's bound to be rough waters, and I know I'll take some falls, but with the good Lord as my captain, I can make it through them all. Yes, I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry, like a bird upon the wind. These waters are my sky, I'll never reach my destination if I never try. So I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. Yes, I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. Till the river runs dry. When the rain's blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I would offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and the stars appear, there is no one to dry your tears, I could hold you for 1,000,000 years to make you feel my love. No, you haven't made your mind up yet, but I would never do you wrong. Known it from the moment that we met. There's no doubt in my mind where you belong. I'd go hungry, I'd go black and blue, I'd go crawling down the avenue. There ain't nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my storms are raging on a rolling sea, down the highway of regret. The winds of change are blowing wild and free, but you ain't seen nothing like me yet. There ain't nothing that I would go to the ends of the earth for you, make you happy, make your dreams come true, to make you feel my love.
Yeah, she's my lady luck, hey, I'm her wild card man. Together we're building up a real hot hand. We live out in the country, hey, she's my little queen of the South. Yeah, we're two of a kind, working on a full house. She wakes me every morning with a smile and a kiss. Her strong country loving is hard to resist. She's my easy loving woman, I'm her hard working man, no doubt. Yeah, we're two of a kind, working on a full house. Yeah, our pickup truck is her limousine, and her favorite dress is her faded blue jeans. She loves me tender when the going gets tough. Sometimes we find just so we can make up. Lord, I need that little woman like the crops need a rain. She's my honeycomb and I'm her sugar cane. We really fit together if you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, we're two of a kind, working on a full house. This time I found a keeper. I made up my mind, Lord, the perfect combination is her heart and mine. The sky's the limit, no hill is too steep. We're playing for fun, but we're playing for keeps. So draw the curtain, honey, turn the lights down low. We'll find some country music on the radio. I'm yours and you're mine. Hey, that's what it's all about. Yeah, we're two of a kind.